Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 12, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. The quarter moon in Aquarius could have an emotional toll on you this morning, dearest Scorpio, especially if you've been feeling romantically neglected or haven't had enough time for self-care. Give yourself plenty of grace as you move through the day, especially when Luna enters an unbalanced connection with Mars later in the afternoon, taking care to honor what your heart and spirit need. Consider whipping up your favorite recipes when the Moon and Jupiter align this evening, encouraging you to fill your space with joy while nurturing your body. You'll sense a shift tonight when the Moon enters Pisces, elevating your confidence and creative mind. Tension seems to mount up as the day progresses. Do not give up until you reach the finish line. Winning or losing does not matter, you did it, that really matters. You have been persistent and this is the time to hold on to it for a little while more. Try to figure out the root so that the matter can be put to rest once and for all. You certainly know how beneficial relationships can be, Scorpio. However, sometimes it can be difficult to achieve a symbiosis in your relationships, a state of equilibrium, and that can really throw you for a loop. Fortunately, now that the Sun has entered Taurus and your 7th house of partnerships, the planets are in the mood to help you find a perfect balance with all kind of people, be they professional contacts or personal ones, but people regardless. Today the Sun will receive a galvanizing and positive beam from the Moon as she moves through Aquarius and your 4rd house of communications, which means that people will be coming out in all kinds of droves to support your plans. If you need input from anyone, ask for a look at an old project. The planets want you to wrap up old ideas right now as opposed to planting new ones, so keep that in mind as you move forward. You're going to have a great day today. You could want to accomplish professional goals while spending quality time with your loved ones. You may help a family member choose a course of study or a job now. You could hurt someone today, but by being kind to others, you can put them at peace. You could meet someone today that you find attractive and with whom you bond. You and your partner may have fun when you're dating. If you are in a relationship, you may decide to marry in order to formally establish your union. The time to pursue the idea of starting a new company or enterprise is now. Today can bring about cash advantages for you. Your supervisor will acknowledge your efforts. You'll have a usual health day today, but you should drive carefully. You could feel some strain, which might make it harder for you to work efficiently. Sharing your philosophy with someone can be engaging today, dear Scorpio. You might especially enjoy chatting and exchanging ideas or talking through problems. Today's Mercury-Venus aspect can bring an old friend back into the picture or strong memories and discussions of one. You're in a decent position to find easy solutions to problems, and a nice message can arrive or a conversation can take place that puts you at ease. Your reliability is more noticeable today, others appreciate you. Pairing up with someone can be pleasant, and today's observations can be helpful, but it's still a good idea to reserve judgment. Mercury is only retrograde for 2 more days, and a wait-and-see approach makes good sense today. Although we're often encouraged to express our feelings, it's sometimes kinder to ourselves and others if we sort out some of the less evolved ones on our own before releasing them. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Figure out your work-life balance today, Scorpio. As the last quarter moon in Aquarius unfolds, you may feel more proactive with taking charge of your schedule. However, you may need to revisit past conversations about your commitments to figure out what needs to come first, as Mercury retrograde in Taurus sextiles Saturn in Pisces and Venus in Cancer. Between all 3 transits, you will need to figure out how to navigate the conversation of prioritization. Let your colleagues and loved ones know what you want to focus on to feel confident with your work-life balance. Things aren't looking good on the financial front. You are too hesitant and can't take the initiative at the right moment. A lack of concentration allows your judgment to falter. Avoid making difficult decisions, because it's highly probable that you would make a mistake and create problems for yourself. Lower your sights for the time being. This is a great day to assess your financial situation, Scorpio, so take time today to think of new ways you can improve your finances for the coming future. The more you focus on the important stuff and ignore the little things which really don't mean much in the grand scheme of things, the more productive you will feel overall. How much time do you dedicate to self-care? Self-care is essential for your overall well-being. Take time out today to take good care of yourself and indulge in some nurturing so you can view your finances with greater clarity, Scorpio. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 12th are 10, 23, 14, 48, 26, 35. Daily love. A joyous day is written in the stars, Scorpio. As mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger of the mind and communication, swoops through the heavens of your solar 7th house, he will link in a sextile with none other than sweet Venus, our goddess planet of romance and marriage. You may have a sudden realization that you are in love with someone that you know, or be on the receiving end of another person's attention. If single, be sure to be swiping, linking, connecting, and meeting new people. Enjoy all of this gorgeous energy that is yours for the taking. Do you feel rejected by your partner every now and then? Maybe it is due to your slightly overwhelming manner. It is great that you know what you want. But does it really always need to be right here, now, and immediately? Try to be empathetic for your partner and take the path of tenderness and gentleness. That won't put your partner under so much pressure and in the end will be more fun for both of you. What is the nature of the dialogue between you and your romantic partners? Do you know how to communicate clearly and directly with one another in a way that enables there to be trust and transparency in your relationship? The moon is in Aquarius and in your 4rd house today. This placement is urging you to contemplate on these questions. One of the major foundations of a healthy, successful, and fulfilling partnership is one that is built on open, honest, and clear communication. This is a great time for you to practice learning how to be in open dialogue with your partner. What are the ways in which you can strengthen that aspect of your relationship? If there is something you've been wanting to share or express, this would be a good time to do so, in a loving and diplomatic way, of course. At work. The day will be somewhat boring at work, but these are detail work which you cannot afford to neglect. Be meticulous in completing your paperwork and dealing with all the official requirements. You may commit a small but crucial mistake due to inattention. So, even if you are itching to go out and do things, you should finish these back office works first. If you find you have more work than you're able to manage satisfactorily, you readily accept the help that's offered or actually ask others for assistance if it's needed. Let your colleagues know how grateful you are, how much you value and appreciate their help. By cooperating in this way, you alleviate any stress. How good are you at expressing your ideas to others? Do you feel skillful in your communication abilities at work? The moon is in Aquarius and in your 4rd house, and these are all questions to meditate on. Communication can truly be everything sometimes. What good are all your brilliant ideas if you don't have the ability to clearly explain and bring them across to your audience? Today would be a good day to advertise yourself and the services you offer. Health. Today you will be emotionally very sensitive. You may feel like curling up and remain restricted to home. Things which make you feel secure may be taken away from you. But do not worry, you are just temporarily separated from the things you love. Follow your heart, but adhere to the fitness program as well. If you notice you're feeling rather jaded, expecting more from your body is not the best approach. Don't push yourself too hard, slowly put the brakes on your physical activity. Instead, pay more attention to eating only healthy food, try to get plenty of sleep. Simple exercise in the fresh air is how to feel much better. Take time to focus on your spiritual growth during this Aquarius moon. Practice meditation or connect with your spiritual community. The crystal for you during this time is labradorite, which will help enhance your intuition and spiritual awareness. For a healthy meal, Try making a roasted vegetable salad with quinoa. Family and friends. You will meet with somebody from your past that used to have a close relationship with you. This meeting can actually mark a new beginning, either by changing the dynamics of your current relationship or by renewing the old one. Pay attention to your feelings instead of covering them up, and you will enjoy a better day. This could be a really lovely day to spend with someone special, so try not to waste the bountiful energy overhead, because chances like this only come along so often. The Sun recently moved into Taurus and your 7th house of one-on-one relationships, and while he's here, he is drawing your attention to the special someones in your life. If there isn't anyone who fits that bill, then you could find them today when the Sun and Moon sync up in your most social sectors. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.